Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called The Electric Yo-Yo, and this was created by Taito of America in 1982. And it's not a particularly good game, I don't think. You control the titular yo-yo, and you move it across the screen to pick up dots. You want to pick up all the dots on the screen, and they're in a particular pattern. You can pick up a whole bunch of dots with one movement. You just press the joystick towards any row of dots, and your yo-yo will zip across the screen real fast and pick them all up. You get double score per dot if you have special power, or you're energized. There will be little tiny white dots on the screen sometimes on the dots, and those will give you an energizer, and you can run right through these little guys with eyes. See, there's this little slug with eyes that is trying to follow you around, and when you have the energizer and you're colored like a little red and yellow sphere, then you can go right through those slugs, and they will give you 1,000 points bonus for running through them. And at the end of a level, you will get 1,000 points bonus for each white dot that you ran over, the energizer. There is a guy called the Tryon, and you will always die if you touch him, even if you have the energizer on. But yeah, your yo-yo can fly across the screen real quick if there's a bunch of dots together, and you need to wiggle the joystick back and forth or around fast to avoid flying out of control. And you can change your direction as you're surrounded by dots, as you move quickly. It's hard to get used to the movement of the yo-yo, but even when you do, the game just really isn't all that interesting or rewarding. I remember seeing this once at a nickel arcade. I played it and I didn't think it was that good, and I still don't think it's very good. If there's no dots nearby, you will just move in little tiny increments. And sometimes that's a good idea, because you can easily fly out of control. So you hear that little sound? I went right through the little slug guy. And that will give you 1,000 points per time that you go through him. And there, I completed a level. Ate all the dots. I got three white dots, 3 energizers, and that gives me 3,000 points. But yeah, that guy that has a little trail behind him as he moves about, he is always deadly to touch, so stay away from him. And his pattern makes me think of the earlier Taito game, Qix. It's kind of similar. But yeah, if you... crap. But if you have dots across the way from where you are, and you push the joystick in that direction, you will fly across the screen to them. You can easily move out of control. But if there's like just one single dot like next to you, and that's it, or nothing next to you, then you'll just move over in small increments, which can be very helpful. Ooh, just avoided that, what was his name, Tryon. There we go. And there, I got 3,000 extra points. I think you get an extra life at 30,000. Yeah, this game really isn't all that great. Taito of America had better games like Zookeeper and Qix, or Taito of America. But yeah, you can get some nice points, but your energizer won't last forever, obviously. Whoa. Yeah, those guys can jump big old steps with one movement. so watch out. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend really playing this game outside of just to see what it's about. Curiosity, interest. There are, I think there's like a total of 15 levels or something, and then they repeat. We'll look at all the dot patterns. Ah, crap. Yeah, I don't care much for this game. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for those little tiny white energizers. They will appear on the dots here and there. They won't stay on one dot for very long. And notice by this point we now have 2 slugs. Also note that the what was his name? The Tryon will actually move in a straight pattern until he hits a wall or the dots. I mean, he won't like deviate from which way he's going until he hits something. And that's the end of that level. But we'll look at all the levels. This one's kind of nice because there's so many straightaways. But yeah, you still got to watch out for the Tryon and what were they called? The Dryons, the slug guys. But that was the electric yo-yo. And I get to put in my initials because I got the top score. You move the joystick up or down to cycle through a letter, and then you enter it by pressing right on the joystick. But there's no buttons in this game, just a joystick. So yeah, you just got to get used to not flying all over the place when you move your yo-yo in a direction where there's a bunch of dots in a row. Oh, the Tryon and the Bion. The Bions are their little slugs. You can eat them when you're energized. They'll otherwise kill you. But the other guy will always kill you if he touches you, no matter whether you're energized or not. But yeah, you can move the joystick quickly to avoid going out of control. And if you're surrounded by dots, you can change the direction you're moving. But yeah, this is not really that good a game, I don't think. I wasn't too enthralled with it. But let's look at all the different stages before they repeat. There's stage 1's pattern. And then stage 2. And stage 3. I don't know what some of the patterns mean, if there is any meaning to them. Stage 4. Is that a mushroom, I guess? Stage 5. Stage 6. I hope you enjoyed Black Friday if you took part in that. Stage 7. Stage 8. Stage 9. Stage 10. Not sure what the N means. Stage 11. Stage 12. Stage 13. Stage 14. Stage 15. And stage 16. And then they repeat. Well, that was The Electric Yo-Yo by Taito Taito of America in 1982. Well, this is Crazy Clown Radio. Say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Black Friday and Thanksgiving. I will see you later in the future with another video. Stay warm, everybody, because it's starting to get really cold out there. Take it easy, everybody. See you with my next video. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.